Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I said we'd be returning to the Normandy, the Tempest, whatever the ship was called. It was the Calnus. It's the Calnus. I've remembered on my journey over here. So let's return to the Calnus now. Oh my god, it's gone. It's completely gone. There's a base here now. Of course there's a base here now. What else would be here? Of course. What is this? That's an Aldarian frontline base. They're built-in prefabrication units, so they don't take much time to set up on the field. Clearly, it's an entire base. An entire base is here now. Amazing. Indeed. Alright, so hello. Captain Grafton's in the communications room. With most of our captains gone, he's about all we can count on right now. Anyway, why don't you take a look around the base first? You can talk to the captain afterwards. Alright, so let's have a look around our new lovely exploration base that we got here. There's a chest there. It's got some lemons in it. Oh, lovely. Would not recommend eating a lemon, though. Only a slice. Slice is good. Yes, I'm still not sure what these are. Like data on the Aldarian shuttlecraft Sol is displayed on screen. The Sol can seat a crew of up to 4, so if you ever feel like taking a ride, just say the word. I might say the word. It'd be lovely to fly around in a lovely little ship. Uncooked pasta and olive oil. Lovely. See, that's the reason I'm collecting stuff. You actually do earn, essentially, like, skill points. I think that's what SP actually stands for, the skill points. From just exploring. This place looks so much better on PS4, by the way. It's like, it looked good before, but now it's just like, wow, I do like this. Do I want to go in here? Not sure. Speak to you. Lilia, Chief of Analysis. The path of a scientist is paved with pure knowledge. Traversing it requires curiosity, inquisitiveness, and the desire to learn and improve. Take that path and you will build a bridge to the future. Oh, lovely, lovely. Not quite sure what's the point of this room, but alright. It's odd though, this HD remaster. Like, some things have clearly not been touched at all. But some things clearly have. Like, the main characters definitely have. They've definitely been touched up, made to look beautiful. Beautiful. But some of the other stuff, not so much, not so much. Let's get there faster. Where's the shop? I know there's a shop in here. Maybe I can't get the shop until later. Aha, here's where the shops are. Here's where the shops are. It's Marie! Hello. I know we just arrived, but I decided to help out here. Is there anything you need? Is there anything you need? There's a question, alright. Just let me know. Right, so, it's buy items. So here's what I would have liked a while ago, to be honest. Some lovely blueberries. Let's actually buy all the blueberries we can. Fresh sage, it's good to have some stuff to get our group back up. I don't want any of the items below just yet, but I will need to do some cooking and stuff later on, but we'll buy them. Thank you very much. Thank you, Marie. Right, we got anything here? I don't think I've got any money left to buy anything else. Well, an Earthling girl wanted a job here, so I'm letting her help out. I suppose you could say we're now a universally integrated shop. Anyway, welcome. What can I do for you? Yeah, this is where it's like, I can buy some equipment, so that'll actually help out. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the skill manuals, of course. Right, so what I actually want is the bow. So that would be good for Reimi. Oh, it didn't ask if I wanted to equip it, which would have been nice, wouldn't it? I like when games tell me that. Like, do you want to equip this item? It'd be nice. I didn't realize my health was so low. I've not been paying attention to that. That could have been bad. I could have died again. Oh dear. Right, so. Where's the captain? I think he's in here. There he is. Sir!
I see. So the Aramia and her crew were... But why? There's nothing unusual.
Something definitely happened on the Aramia, sir. The surviving crewmen said as much. And then, there's the matter of the unidentified life form we encountered out there on the beach. I believe there must be some connection between them.
Supreme Commander Gagan, may I request an analysis of this object?
Very well, I'll see to it. The matter interests us greatly.
Weird noise.
So, were you surprised? About the aliens, or rather, extraterrestrials.
Surprised is not the word, sir. Just look at this base they're constructing.
Indeed. All of this is thanks to the Aldarians' scientific capabilities.
Sir, you were aware of their existence, weren't you?
USTA Command and we captains were, yes.
So Crow knew too. He's good at that. You never can tell what secrets he's hiding.
Unlike someone I know who's like an open book.
Cute.
With matters being as they are, we've decided to join with the Eldarians in a co-exploration effort. USTA headquarters has approved the plan. Consider yourselves informed.
Sir.
Understood.
Effective immediately, I would like you to form a composite team with FaZe here.
FaZe may be young, but he has incredible potential. What he mainly lacks is experience, and this will be an excellent opportunity for him to gain some. If it's not too much trouble, may I ask you to work with him?
It's far from trouble, sir. He saved our lives with his powers. It was almost like magic.
Ah, yes, symbology. That is but one of FaZe's many talents. I do hope you'll help me in bringing out the rest of them.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
And I.
You all must be tired from your efforts. Feel free to get some rest. Come talk to me when you're ready to accept your next assignment.
Yes, sir.
FaZe's salute is all wrong.
Whoa.
Out of my way, civilian.
What?
What's with him? He's scary.
That uniform. He must be with the 13th Eldarian Independent Armored Division. A captain, it would seem. I've never seen him before. But you don't hear very nice rumors about the 13th.
Man, that guy means business.
I mean, how do you infer that? What? But anyway, it's like there are quests around somewhere, but I feel like we should just go to the captain and be like, we're ready for our next mission. Let's go, go, go. The crew was a bit unsure of themselves around aliens at first, but now they're working together in perfect harmony. Just take a look around. Inside and outside the base, everyone's giving 110% right now. I thought I had to come to you for... what? Well, what do you think of the base? We're working our hardest to get this planet developed. Feel free to have a look around. I've done that already, and where's the next mission? Can I look on the map? Maybe that'll tell me. Like, I've been to the shop. I can't remember where I'm gonna go. Can't remember it being like this vague, really. It is like, where am I gonna go? Are these just sleep pods or something? Once Andy and I are back in shape. Oh, it's the Medi Bay, right. We'll be right back out here with you, or there with you. Andy? Alright then. Hope Andy will be fine and dandy. Yeah, let's head outside then. Maybe that's what I meant to do. I honestly can't remember where I'm gonna go now. So I meant to go somewhere. But I can't remember. I'm sure it says somewhere on the map, like... not on the map. Somewhere it says where I'm gonna go. It's like, I can't remember. It said look around the base. So do I have to speak to everyone? It could be one of the things where like, I'm gonna speak to like everyone inside. So it's like, just speak to everyone. I'm pretty sure I saw a chest around here somewhere. No. I can see through the walls, but yeah. But you can clearly see the Calnus is up there. It looks like they finished constructing the bridge just north of the base. That'll provide access to a few new areas, so keep it in mind next time you're over that way. I'm afraid the repairs on the Calnus aren't quite complete yet, though. What am I going to do until then? Because I can't remember. Chest. Skill manual, scan enemy. Very nice. Alright, indeed. So let's see if we can do anything with that skill manual. So here we go. So I can't remember how to actually do it. It's so weird. A book about the actions. Yeah, it's obvious what it does. Let's give it to phase. There we go. Haven't got any skill points to actually do anything with that though. Like, I can't level it up anymore. I don't even know if you can level that up anymore. Thinking about it. 193 full. That's it. That's all you're giving me. Let's go back into the base. I may have to make a cut until I figure out exactly where I'm meant to go. It may just be like a certain section I'm meant to go in that I'd just completely not been in. So I've been to the shops. Maybe I'm just gonna wander around for like 5 minutes or something like that. I've been down here. And I've been in there. So where's left? Literally, where is left? I said come to you if that was it. The crew has been. Yeah, we know. You said come to you when you're ready. So where am I gonna go then? They haven't found the Aquila yet, have they? No, they haven't. Where am I gonna go? This is way too vague. Way too vague. It's not giving me a direction, not giving me a hint or a clue as to where to go. Ask me anything you would like about the exploration base, I'd be happy to answer your questions. Where to go? The latest happenings. That new girl in the shopping area. Wow, that shy smile, that soft hair, that voice that grabs your heart and doesn't let go. She's definitely going to have a fan club before long, that one. That's your latest? Alright, come back if there's anything else you need. Okay. Fine. Let's go back to the shops then. Maybe there's something at the shops. Maybe. Because it's like, maybe it's wanting me to go to the shops. Maybe I did the exploration the wrong way round, sort of thing. Back off. It's the only thing I can think of. Like I did explore before I went to the captain. And maybe I wasn't. Oh. That might have been it. That might have been it. It's something to do with Rose and the Commander. Is there something you wanted, Supreme Commander Gagagan? Yes, I was wondering if I could ask you to leave the soul with us here at the base. But the soul? My soul? Sure, of course. I hope you find it useful. Here's the control unit. Handed over the soul's control unit. Thank you, we'll take good care of it. It's like, what now?
I've got new instructions for you. Come.
Sir.
That's all I had to do?
Left, 2. Right, 1. Clear. Steady, steady. Good.
Wow, they repaired the Calnus.
Wow, it was trashed, and they fixed it in such a short time. Incredible.
So this is Eldarian technology.
This way.
And it looks like they improved it as well.
Whoa.
It looks exactly the same.
The design concept behind the warp drives we use in our ships actually comes from Eldar. The Eldarians' technology far surpasses our own. They have a warp technique employing subspace bubbles, one we couldn't implement. We had to use wormholes. What you see before you now are the fruits of that technology made real. The hull may not have changed much, but under the hood, she's like a ship from several centuries in our future.
Amazing.
Mr. Maverick, from this moment on, you're the captain of the new Calnus.
Me? A captain?
You've handled your duties thus far admirably. I recommended you myself. The official order should arrive soon.
But...
Now, let me brief you on your mission. The new duties of SRF-003 Calnus and her crew are as follows. You will investigate unexplored planets within warp range, as well as participate in the search for the lost Aquila. Miss Saionji, you'll be Mr. Maverick's first officer. Support him well.
Sir!
Phase Shifa Boleth of planet Eldar. You will also be a part of the mission.
Me too, sir?
Oh? I thought the three of you were already a team.
Yes, sir. We are indeed a team. I happily accept your orders, sir.
Listen, Mr. Maverick, I know exactly what you want to say. But since the warp incident, the SRF has been severely crippled. All the other officers of captain class are injured and unable to handle the duties. I, too, have my hands full overseeing this base. Unfortunately, I can't even provide you with an adequate crew. This will be a difficult mission carried out by a select few. And right now, you're the only one capable of leading it. How about it, son? Do you accept?
I'm only standing here today because of a string of lucky coincidences. I know I didn't earn this through my own ability. Reimi, FaZe, I'll be counting on the two of you.
Of course. I'll do whatever I can to help, Edge. Together, we can do this.
I stand with Reimi, Edge. I promise to be of service. I still have so much to learn from you, after all.
I don't think you have anything to learn from me, but... Thank you, Reimi, FaZe. I am honored to accept the position of Calnus Captain, sir.
Very good. You may launch whenever your preparations are complete. I pray for your journey's success.
You're a bit blurry there.
Sir!
There we go, got our own ship. Fantastic. Right, now we can leave, but we're not going to, because we need to sort out some scenes, etc. that are gonna come up. But I've got to make sure I put FaZe in the same room, which I do here if I remember correctly. The room directory is posted here. It's like here. It's like I've got to put FaZe over here. It's like it basically builds up affection, is the best way to describe it. So it's sort of like if you think Neptunia, Lily ranks. That's basically what it is. It's Lily ranks. But there's also a scene out on Eos, which is, I mentioned it in the previous part, those flowers. Yeah, those. So I'm gonna make a cut right now, and we'll be at those flowers. So back in a second. There you go. You can see in the top right, it's sort of like a pink exclamation. It's these flowers here. So let's have a little look. Look at this, Edge. These flowers are shining. They're so strange, but so beautiful. I guess there really is more to this planet than just weird monsters. It has such beautiful plant life. Huh? All the dots. What's wrong, Edge? Why are you staring at me like that? Yeah, you're right. Really beautiful. Huh? Yeah. Huh? What are you... Right, again, this is where the affection comes in. It's like, we've got to go with, you're really beautiful, Reimi. You're really beautiful, Reimi. Me? Edge is such a joker. No, he's not the pilot. What? Don't understand. I'm not joking. You look so beautiful, admiring those flowers. What are you, nuts? Are you trying to flatter me or something? I mean, what do you think? Why would I need to flatter you? Anyway, what's the problem? You're all flushed. There is no problem. I'm just a little tired, okay? Oh, you are? You really can be such a dummy sometimes, Edge. It's too much for a girl to take. Are you grinning? What? No, it's just your imagination. Alright. You don't need to be so emphatic about it. Now my heart's all racing. Huh? Dear, oh dear, those two are just... They're almost as bad as each other, aren't they? They're in love, by the way. They just don't realize it yet. It's clearly obvious from just that scene. Alright, so we'll make a cut now, and we'll be back on the Calnus, lifting off. So see you in a second. There we go then, back on the Calnus. So, let's go! So, we're departing at last, aren't we, Edge? Just a moment, if you would. I'm currently downloading a list of planets with within warp range from our Aldarian database. After all, we could hardly leave without a destination. Alright, are we done now? Searching for habitable planets within warp range from Eos. I wanted to say Eos. And? Do I have to go speak to them then? I better give you this before I forget, Edge. Monster Jewel. Oh, thank you. It's called a Monster Jewel. You can imbue it with data from a monster. We'll need to collect ample data from a monster beforehand, however. Monster Jewels. You can see all the data you've collected on monsters under the Monsters section of your collections menu. Every time you defeat a monster, you raise your knowledge on that monster. Once your knowledge reaches 100%, you can imbue a Monster Jewel with data from that creature. A successful imbued jewel can be equipped as an accessory, granting the wearer effects based on the monster contained inside. Oh my. Reimi, hello. The Aldarian's technology is just startling, isn't it? If only they'd installed a fully equipped bath I could use, then I'd have nothing to complain about. We've got a shower. Quit moaning. Are we done yet? Have we downloaded everything? There seems to be a potentially habitable planet within warp range. Shall we travel there? Yes, let's. Okay. Hello?
Main engine ports connected. Well, how does the captain's chair feel?
So, this is how Crow sees the world.
Edge?
Being a captain means you have to take responsibility for an entire ship, an entire crew. It's a heavy responsibility. Crow bears this burden every day of his life.
Buck up, Edge. Look, you're one step closer to Crow now. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Besides, we three comprise the entire crew of the Calnus.
Now that you mention it, I guess we do. So listen, don't let this get to you. Just be yourself, okay?
Thanks, Reimi. One day, I'll be able to bear this responsibility properly. I swear it. Star Ocean, here we come!
Captain, launch preparations complete.
Likewise, ready to depart.
All right? Calnus, engage!
Yes, sir!
So cheesy. It's a weird salute. It's more like a wave, if anything. Oh, by the way, Edge, the ship's on autopilot through warp space, so get as much rest as you want. Right, it's time now to actually get some more little side events, so let's have a word here. Edge, there's an incoming transmission from the moon base. Can't we just say the captain's off duty? Oh, well, I guess not. Fine, bring it up. Roger that, good luck. Gonna need it. So you're the new captain of the Calnus, are you? This is the big guy, in case you're wondering. Captain Edge Maverick, sir. I was appointed by Commander Grafton of the exploration base. I don't remember asking your name. Oh, the dunce. I was told you were a competent candidate, but it seems to me you're still just a boy. Really? First the missing captain of the Aquila, and now you. Am I to believe the SRF has no one better fit for the position? I may be young, sir, but I assure you I will fulfill my duties to the utmost. You don't get it, do you? What we're after here is concrete results, boy. Successful space exploration. How we attain that success is no consequence to me. I don't care how arduous it is. If you don't show me the results, you show me nothing. Yes, sir, I am aware of that. You are you? I'm astonished you can make such a claim after the string of failures you suffered on your very first mission. Deputy Director, with all due respect. Step down, First Officer Reimi. Jeez, there's no way I can go for that. This is none of your concern. My apologies, Captain. Your first officer's a slip of a girl. Slip of a girl? What, do you think you were playing house here? We have no intention of playing anything at all, sir. The future rests on the success of this mission. And not just our futures. We're responsible for the futures of every single human being on Earth. Well, you can talk the talk, I'll give you that. Just don't do anything to make me look bad, you understand? Phew. Talking all formal like that makes me really tense. I know how you feel. Was that man your superior? He was quite, nasty. It's okay, you don't have to mince words with us. Most people in the USTA think so too. I see. You really didn't let him get to you, Edge. I'm amazed at how composed you were. Well, it's true, we haven't actually produced any results yet. What do you think would happen if the Aldarians weren't there to save us? I'm certain you would have done all you could. Sure, but it wouldn't have been enough. Shimada was right about that, at least. It's imperative that we succeed in our mission, for the sake of all those living such a miserable existence on Earth. Until we can say we've accomplished that, I'll take whatever Shimada wants to dish out. Edge. It's no big deal. He wants results, right? Then let's give him results that'll make his head spin. Now that's my Edge. Indeed, your positivity is truly admirable. I thought he was going to say positively admirable, but no. Alright, so the next one is those two should be in the recreation room, which I think is this bit here. Yes, there they are. Hello! What are you two up to? I was just telling FaZe about Crow. Crow? Yes, I find his story intriguing. I'm told you three grew up together, and that you think of him as an elder brother. Actually, in Edge's case, he's more like a best friend. Is that so? He's not really a brother or a best friend. He's more of a... he's like a rival I have to overcome. A rival, huh? I guess he always did beat you at fencing, and athletics, and marksmanship. Heck, even rock, paper, scissors. Sure, just go ahead and count my failings. Well, he did pass the SRF selection exam at the absolute top of his class. And he's also the youngest captain ever to hold the position. Now, that is impressive. Yeah, it really is. That's exactly why I have to best him. Well. So you admit he's hot stuff after all, huh? Got a sock in it, Reimi. A man of such skill, even Edge acknowledges him. Your friend Crow is sounding more intriguing with each passing minute. I should very much like to make his acquaintance. You'll meet him soon enough, I'm sure. We're all taking part in the same mission after all. I'm looking forward to it. Right, now we want to go meet Reimi in her room. See, this is why I needed the guide, to be sure I've got all these little events going on. Just just to be sure. Right, Reimi is down here. Hello. Hello? Like, no one's saying anything. What's on your mind, Reimi? You're staring into space. Well, what else is there to look at out the window? And I'm just sitting here in the ship doing nothing. I start thinking about how far we've traveled, you know? Well, yeah, we have left the solar system after all. When we were selected by the SRF, and I first set foot on the moon, I thought about how far we'd come. But now we're light years beyond that. Everything here is so completely foreign to us. It's space. What did you expect? I mean, come on. We're really in unknown territory, you know? For some reason, it frightens me. But it's also exciting. That might be part of why I like this game. It's like I would love to explore space. Just the great unknown. It's just amazing to me. But that's our SRF mission. We're here to find a new world to take the place of Earth, right? That's just it. That's what I'm most scared of. Question mark? The future of everyone on Earth rests on the success of our mission. We can't afford to fail. Sometimes when I'm alone like this, when you're not right now, but alright, I feel like the weight of that responsibility is going to crush me. I hear ya. I wouldn't get so worried about it, though. Huh? It's not like you're supposed to accomplish this mission all by yourself. I'm here, Crow's out there somewhere. We've got all our friends in the SRF. And we've got new friends, too. Friends we've made out here, in space. This unknown territory is exactly where we met them, right? Like them. It's really just phase right now. It's not such a big deal when you think about it that way. Hedge. Anytime you're alone and feeling down, just speak up, alright? I'm in this with you all the way. Thanks, Edge. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Right, so now we want to talk to Reimi in the recreation room. Oh, it doesn't really matter, it's both of them. I was going to say, it's like I can choose either or, but it's like they're next to each other, it's going to be the same scene. I turned round when I wanted to press X. Turn round, there. The first contact between Eldarians and Earthlings, you say? Yeah, wouldn't you be curious about the first contact between your home planet and alien life? Oh yeah, I've kind of wondered about that too. I wasn't involved in the event myself, and thus don't have a great deal of knowledge about it, but I hear that things were quite difficult. It reportedly took some time to adjust our translators, and at first, communication was a trial in itself. Even afterwards, the proceedings were apparently quite complicated. Not entirely sure how to put this, but it's said the people of Earth were somewhat suspicious and close-minded, and they refused to listen to what we had to say in a straightforward manner. Of course, there were those open to rational discussion, but they proved to be in the minority. It does make sense, to be honest. Based on the fact we just come out of World War III, yeah. In any case, we now maintain healthy relations. We must be thankful to those who paved our paths, Earthling and Eldarian alike. What am I meant to choose here? There we go. I'm sorry that happened, phase. I'm sorry that happened, phase. Why should you apologize, Ed? Ed? Yep, Ed. His name is Ed now. You're in no way at fault. Well, yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I just felt like I had to apologize. Where'd that come from? Quit giggling. I'm just sorry our fellow Earthlings had to put the Eldarians through that. Your words mean much to me, Edge. You're a sincere man, almost too much so. That's, not quite how I meant it. Whatever transpired in the past, we stand here together today. Surely that's enough. Of course, I am grateful for your feelings. I see. Well, let's forget about that, because I'm confused and don't know what you're on about. Clearly. What's important is that we stay friends, right? Absolutely. And that we work towards even better Earth-Eldar relations in the future. Here. Right, so we've got to leave now and come back in. So let's go in here and go back out. And they should have appeared again somewhere. There we go. do all Eldarians fight with a sword like you, Phase? No, we received training based on our latent abilities. To make a long story short, I showed potential for the sword. Of course, many of our brethren use firearms, and there are even some unusual Eldarian folk who fight with scythes. It's like, yeah, if only we could use guns ourselves. That would be quite useful, wouldn't it? Because it's not like we had rail guns. I guess it's like how I was better with a bow than a gun. Yeah, but still, like if a bow works, a gun should work. Like why didn't the guns work back on that planet? It's weird. Something like that, yes. Incidentally, Edge, why do you prefer a blade? Huh? If you don't mind me asking, I should like to know. There may be aspects of swordplay I can learn from you. Let's see here. Go with that. Well, there was a bit of trauma I went through. Trauma? Yeah, something that happened with my late father. Uncle Arnold? My father was a scientist, an adventurer. I lost my mother when I was still very young, but my father and I traveled the farthest reaches of Earth until I was about 6. I see, it's fortunate that you were able to receive training at such a young age. But we got attacked while we were traveling by a biological weapon left over from the war. What? Got attacked by it? I don't remember this little snippet. What? All the dots. My father got hurt really bad, and I was the only one who could help him. I grabbed his gun and returned fire, but I was just a kid after all. I couldn't land a single shot on that thing, and it's not like it mattered because guns don't work in this universe apparently. When I ran out of bullets, I pulled out my knife almost without thinking. Looking back, it was even stupider than trying to fight with a gun. But I don't know, it was a miracle. Somehow I drove the monster off. So I guess that's my reasoning. That's why I rely on the sword instead of the gun. In the end, I wasn't able to save my father, but the blade protected me. If I'm ever able to protect anything, it'll be with a blade. That's how I feel. Edge. All the dots. Huh? What's with the long faces? I never knew. I'm so sorry. No, Reimi, it's not your fault. I was the one who asked Edge about it. Don't worry, it doesn't bother me anymore. But I'm telling you I'm fine. Really, I'm prepared now. Edge. Edge. I swear by this blade I'll protect everything precious to me. I won't let my weakness hurt anyone ever again. Alright, well, there we go. That's us basically, yeah, it's like that's telling us there's nothing else to see here. Now approaching destination coordinates, please prepare for warp out. Right, and that's where we're going to be ending this part, and in the next part, we'll go down to the lovely little planet that's awaiting us. Okay, so we'll see you in the next part. Goodbye for now. Okay.